know what free is, nigga? What's free? Free is when nobody else can tell us what to be.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Another morning, another potential scandal involving our God-fearing and God-given government. Now, it is emerging that 6.5 billion shillings collected from the Electronic Travel Authorization System, that's ETA, that was introduced by President William Ruto last year in August, was first channeled to a Swiss account, then to our consolidated funds account. And now the firm that owns those accounts, Travisory Border Security SA, says that it's going to withhold around 1 billion shillings after a disagreement with the Kenyan government. So what led to the disagreement? The Kenyan government says it has found a local solution and moved the ETA issuance services to the e-Citizen platform. The payment services are now being managed by PesaFlow. But the Swiss firm, Travisory Border Security, begs to disagree. It says that that platform is just a replication of what they were offering the Kenyan government. And so in addition to withholding that money, they are also suing the Kenyan government at the London Court of International Arbitration.
So guys, nimetoka kwa news guy ya amepost hii video. This is the video ya. This is the video. Mimi tu niko na swali moja. Tell me why. Ameanza na kusema our God given and our God fearing government. Does anybody smell sarcasm over here? Ameanza hiyo video vizuri ati another morning, another potential scam from our God-given and our God-fearing government. What? Anyway, mlipoambiwa ni mwizi mliuliza ameibia nani, si ndio? Si wewe kwanza uliuliza ameibia nani? Uliza hilo swali tena. Uliza.
Another morning to remind you that your government has siphoned 129 billion Kenya shillings to Swiss accounts. This is the same government that says they found empty coffers. For the pay slippers, your members of parliament are passing a law that will be taxed more than your 2/3 of your income.
6.5 billion from e-visa application. It was channeled to Swiss account. What a fucking shit of government.
Wakenya, mambo ya Mtemi Bokono aka Kasungu aka Must Go. Yeye na visanga vyake ndio hivi hapa. Ile mambo pesa zimetorokishwa Kenya imepelekwa kwa huko ugaibuni. Ndio haya maneno. A new report reveals that 6.5 billion Kenya shillings from last year's e-visa system introduced by Mtemi Bokono's government was channeled to Swiss account instead of Kenya's consolidated fund. The details emerged after a fallout between the government and the firm Travisory Border Security SA, which was awarded e-visa travel authorization service deal. Mambo ndio hayo, isanga ndio hivyo, tutapambana na hali yetu.
Jamini, hata ukiwa unajipenda namna gani, hata aibu huna, aibu tu ya kiutu, aibu ya kiutu.
Hey guys, now watu wa Ruto 10 bila break, hebu gather here mniambie Swiss account ni gani? Because now 6.5 billion in visa revenue was channeled to a Swiss account instead of the consolidated bank, which is the national government main bank account, which is run by Treasury. So 6.5 billion, which is supposed to go to the government account, haijaenda huko, imeenda to Swiss account. Swiss account ni gani? Na who is running the Swiss account? Na hizo pesa zote zinaenda, this is like Eurobond. Sasa hebu mtuambie hizi pesa zinaenda wapi? Instead ziende kwa Treasury, account ya Treasury. Inaenda kwa Swiss account. Is Swiss account a personal account? Which account is this? Kwisha sisi sasa. Okay.
$3.7 trillion. Switzerland managed $3.7 trillion on behalf of their clients. The private wealth industry here in Switzerland is insane. Over 50% of that amount comes from people that are not even resident of Switzerland. The reason why people are moving money here is because of its stability and neutrality. You can always trust the Swiss political system. They will protect your privacy, they will protect your money, and it's a safe place to store money. And that's why the private wealth industry here in Switzerland thrives. Switzerland has nothing. Switzerland only has skilled people. They don't have any oil, they don't have any sea, they can't produce fish, they can't produce energy, are very limited both by size as well as how the country is placed on the map. So basically what Switzerland has done is build up an industry of professional people that are willing to innovate, great jobs, great banking system, supporting innovation, and that's why they are on top of quality of life and many other rankings worldwide.
I was told one day that there's 5.9 billion.
Yes.
There's 5.9 billion 999, less one bob to reach 6 billion got into the youth fund account. It was for women and youth. You remember what Uhuru and the Ruto promised?
At one bob to hit 6 billion.
6 billion.
Yes.
9 billion 999 and 99 shillings. And then I was told, let's go and fix that money in a bank account. I said, I can't. It's for the youth, I can't fix.
Fixing in a bank
means
account?
that the bank will earn some interest. The money will earn some interest.
Yes.
So I said, no,
and then you eat the interest.
Yes, I said I can't. I'm sorry. So
and Kenyan banks can afford to give interest on that money?
On fix, of course. The banks want money. If you have money, you can give bank to give you interest. I told you that before.
Oh, so you go... could this explain delays in salaries?
Of course, it does.
People take the money,
yes.
They eat the interest?
Yes. Even for 1 week, I mean, it's enough. It's
so when it comes to an...
If you have 6 billion and you put fixed and let's say at 10%.
Yes. 6 billion?
Yes.
How much 10%?
That
yeah. That's like 600 million. So whenever an audit is done, you'll never get that the money was stolen?
No, it was not stolen. How was the money stolen? So when I refused, I say, no, how can we do like you are naive? Eh? Like, no, I can't do that. Me, I can't. So you either transfer it somewhere and then you do it, because I don't have a problem. But you get away, transfer, do it. Yeah, so then you come as a naive, but now nobody wants to kill you for being naive. No. But they will want to kill you for denying them. But they remove you. So they remove me, of course.
Someone shared the president's number, the actual number one's number. And guys started taking it personally when they were texting him and calling him. One guy sent him 1 bob M-Pesa and it did not go through. Then another one is like, unalala uko ama unarudi. And I'm like, what is this? You guys are not fearing anything anymore, are you? Hey, Kenyans, never step on a Kenyan, never.
Why do so many rich people move to Switzerland? Personally, I moved because of all the opportunities here. But when I talk to the really rich people here, they are here for the privacy. The privacy here in Switzerland is unique. You can basically see billionaires going in the street and they doesn't care. And no one else care. And that's what these kind of people like. They like their privacy, they don't want attention, they just want to work, create results, and spend time with their friends and family. They don't want the fame. And I think Switzerland is a perfect country for those that wants privacy.
Does everyone in Zurich just have money? Benz, G-Wagon, Beamer, McLaren, Mercedes, Beamer, Porsche, Bentley over there. What is going on? Benz right here. What the heck? God, I don't want to be a mechanic. I want to be a baller.
We'll walk through the streets of Zurich. I've never been to Zurich before. This is the first time. Our plane couldn't take off, so we had to stay the night in Zurich. And it's all mine.
It is so quiet. Shh. I'm just talking about how quiet it is, dog. How about I missed that? I didn't realize these were all swans. All right.
Yeah, I'm having I Am Legend flashbacks. Looking for Fred. What you doing out here, Fred?
This is a treat for my life. This is a treat. Swiss Army knives. It's real.
Y'all got it, right? It was Swiss Army knives in Switzerland. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, this is fantastic. I never get to actually just like walk through a city like this. Good looking out, Zurich.
What the heck? This is what 1,000 Swiss franc or 1,100 USD can buy you here in Switzerland. Let's go.
Shout out to Switzerland for having the most beautiful currency in the world. They also have one of the most expensive cities in the world, which is Zurich. So let's go window shopping. And almost instantly I saw watches that were more expensive than most people's annual salary.
Who is buying this stuff?
I then managed to find Thanos' Infinity Stones, and this blue one cost 100,000 USD. Now the good news is 1,000 franc can basically buy you anything you want in a supermarket, but if you want a diamond like this, then you better have $500,000 because that's how much it costs.
Only in Switzerland.
There's a place here. I like we chewing a bone with a bitey. We don't trust them, even if we bust them. We don't trust them, stay fine, not touch them. We don't trust them, hope your man has suck them. Informer, me say you must them.